Welcome to the Faster, Easier, Better show with your hosts LeeSilber and Ellen Goodwin.
Welcome to the Faster, Easier, Better show. I'm your co-host, Ellen Goodwin, along with my co-host,
LeeSilber.
Wow. Lee's,
I like to keep it real.
yeah,
it
you
light.
do. Yeah. So, today I'd like to call this the new car episode.
Sounds good.
So, last week we bought a new car. And
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. It replaced a 16-year-old truck. So it was time. And it got me thinking, it's super fun to get in. It smells like new car smell, which, as we've discussed, is probably like carcinogenic stuff that's like
It's the
off-gassing.
glue. Yeah, the glue of the
It's
carpet.
off-gassing.
Yeah.
But, everything is so perfect compared. You start thinking about the 16-year-old car. We were used to that. We didn't see it as a problem. Everything had its own quirks and stuff. And the new car will become the old car because that's what happens. You get this new car and you take care of it. You get it washed every week and cleaned out. And you don't need a French fry inside that car ever. And it's great like that for a while. And then, stuff happens and you don't wash it every other week. And, you're hungry and you do a little drive through and oops, there's like French fry hit the upholstery and little tiny stain. It just starts to go downhill. So what does this absolutely have to do with efficiency and productivity?
I don't know because I lease my car, so I turn it in every 3 years to get a new one.
Oh, there you go. I guess episode's over. No, I see a new car. It's just like building a new habit or having something new, like a new goal. It's bright and shiny and you're all excited about it. But over time, it loses its luster. It's not that bright, shiny goal, especially if you've got a goal that's super far away. It's going to take months to achieve. You're like, I'm so excited at the beginning, but 6 months down the road is when you're finally going to achieve that goal. And that time in between, that's when the car gets dirty, when things aren't as bright and shiny.
Well, I agree, 100%. I will add to that and say it's important you make when it's a big choice like a car or anything, that you trust your gut and you trust you and what works for you. And if you just say, well, I need one right now, I'll take anything. Then that period of when you love it is a lot shorter.
Exactly.
When you choose a car that you just like, I look at it and it makes me smile. I sit in it and I love it. It's fun to drive. You have a longer love affair with
a car.
I'm serious. So I always choose cars that maybe they don't get the best gas mileage or they're not the most, practical cars, but I love them.
Yeah, and it's the same way if you're choosing...
I drive a Mini Cooper.
I know.
Do I look like someone that should be driving a Mini Cooper? I don't think so, but I love that car.
That's awesome. But it's the same thing, like I'm saying, with habits and goals. You have to love what you're working on, or you're going to let it get dirty. You're going to just let it fall by the wayside. And when your new car, let's say a couple months down the road, you haven't been washing it, actually further than a couple months. Let's say a year later, it's not that brand new shiny car.
I should say so.
But if you take it in, you get it tuned up, you get it washed, you get it detailed, and it's back to being bright and shiny and you love it again. And sometimes we have to do that with our habits and our goals, because we lose that excitement and we need to figure out ways that we can make it more exciting.
Well, I'm a big believer in celebrating half birthdays.
Exactly.
So that every 6 months, it's like a celebration and a recalibration and a look at what have I done? What have I not done? What am I going to do? What am I not going to do? But anyway, it's a good halfway. Maybe obviously it's not mine is a calendar year because my birthday's in January. But for most people, it could be anywhere. But it's a good time to fall in love with what you're doing, re-energize yourself, whatever.
Exactly.
And make changes or
bring back that new car smell.
Yes.
Because a year's a long time. 6 months can be a long time. You lose the luster, you gotta bring it back. And that can be as simple as, instead of looking at your goal as 6 months away, set mini goals, like you said, a half year thing, but set milestones that the first of every month you sit down for half an hour and think about what you can do to make achieving this goal easier, or remembering why it's important to you. But bringing back the new car excitement and bringing that back to whatever habit you're building or whatever goal you're working towards.
Wash your car more often in a metaphorical sense, meaning
Yeah.
that take out your goal, shine it up, clean it up, get excited, get reacquainted with it, get excited about it, and then, let nature do its thing.
And then bring it in, wash it again.
Right.
But yes, keep that new car smell, keep your goals, your habits exciting. That's it for today. Join us again next week for the Faster, Easier, Better show.